Hi guys, what's going on today? Fred the Infredible here, and welcome back to another video. Now, a week and a half ago, I showed you guys everything that I got when I went to GalaxyCon Columbus back on December 6th, which of course was a Saturday. If you guys thought that some of the stuff that I got when I went there was related to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, guess again. Now, today I'd like to do a review on two of the Funko Pops that I went to GalaxyCon Columbus, and it's related to one of my all-time favorite shows on Cartoon Network from the 2000s. And that, of course, is Ben 10, the classic series. Alright, now, as you guys can see, I've got both of the Ben 10 Funko Pops laid out right here in front of me. Now, I want to try to make this review really quick for you guys. Now, one thing in particular that I admire about these two Funko Pops in general is how Funko did a really good job of making these look like the characters based on the original series. Especially this Funko Pop of Ben Tennyson, based on his design in the classic Ben 10 series on Cartoon Network from 2005. Yeah, I knew right away that I had to have these two Funko Pops of Ben Tennyson and Ghostfreak for my collection because the classic Ben 10 series was literally one of my favorite shows back in the 2000s, like I said. Now, this Funko Pop of Ghostfreak from the classic Ben 10 series was really a must-have for my collection. And I knew I really wanted to get this at GalaxyCon Columbus, especially considering the fact that it was a New York Comic-Con exclusive Funko Pop for this year. Now, in regards to classic Ben 10 in general, if there's one moment from the classic series that lives in my head rent-free, especially to this day, it's the particular moment in the show where Ghostfreak escapes the Omnitrix.
This can't be happening. You can't be you. I'm you.
I was never you.
Now, nostalgia aside, in regards to the different Funko Pops that come in this set related to the show, the only one that I'm missing as of right now is the one of Heat Blast, whereas a true Ben 10 fanatic should know that Heat Blast is the first alien that Ben Tennyson transformed into in the pilot episode of the original series, and then there were 10. Now, this box that Ghostfreak comes in doesn't really have that list, but instead it has a picture of Ben Tennyson based on his appearance in the crappy reboot. Now, all in all, in regards to these two Funko Pops of Ben Tennyson and Ghostfreak, they're both legit compared to the original series, but the one other thing that I'm concerned about in regards to the designs on the boxes is that why couldn't Funko just stick to the original show's logo rather than the one seen in the reboot? Now, what are your guys' thoughts on these two Funko Pops of Ben Tennyson and Ghostfreak? Because for me personally, they're legit, but design-wise on the boxes though, not so much. I mean, one thing I'd change in particular about the particular designs on the boxes is stick to the original show's logo, and instead of have a picture of Ben Tennyson based on his appearance in the reboot, have a list of all the Funko Pops that you can collect in the entire set. Now, another thing I'd like to see related to Ben 10, based on the classic series, that is some more Funko Pops of the original aliens as seen in the show, like Gray Matter, Upgrade, Ripjaws, Forearms, Diamond Head, Accelerate, and even Wild Mutt. Oh, I almost forgot, let's not forget Stinkfly. Now, if Funko were to make any pops of Diamond Head or Accelerate, I mean, I would probably think of getting them signed by their other voice actors. because recently Jim Ward, the voice actor of Diamond Head, Accelerate, and Wildvine in the classic series, sadly passed away recently, like back on the 10th. Now, when it comes to Ghostfreak, not only would I like to see Funko come up with pops of the original 10 aliens as seen in the show, but another particular figure I'd like to see them do was of Ghostfreak based on his true form after he escaped the Omnitrix. Now, that'll do it for this particular review, but if you guys could, again, please let me know down in the comment section down below what your guys' thoughts are on these two figurines in general. Because for me, personally, they're actually really well detailed. Well, aside from the designs on the box, though, not so much, like I said. Oh, and another thing, if you guys haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me on all of my social media. I'll leave all of those linked down in the video description down below, and I'll also leave a link to my Patreon page, so that way you guys can get a good look at some of the stuff that I post to there too. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace!